Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a picture day hair and makeup look for you. And this is really a simple look. I kept the hair really simple, but you could curl it. And the eyes are really simple. And I think that is all I had to say. And if you stay tuned till the end, I tell you some picture day tips. So that is all I have to say. And let's get started with the video. So to get started, I'm going to take my Rimmel London primer and stick this on my face so that our makeup lasts all day and it cancels out shine, so that way when we take our pictures it doesn't look like we are oily or have a lot of like shine going on in it. So I'm just going to apply this to my T-zone and then whatever I have left on my cheeks. And so then I'm going to take my CoverGirl Nature Luxe foundation and I'm going to take a little bit of my Glamouflage concealer. I'm going to mix the two together, and I just like it better this way for concealer. I feel like it looks too cakey when I use the Glamouflage concealer by itself, and so using it with some foundation, I feel like it gives it a little bit of a better finish. So I just have this. So I'm going to take a Eco Tools foundation brush and mix the two together. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to apply this to any blemishes and redness that I have going on. So that way it looks more flawless whenever we are taking our pictures. And I apply it under my eyes and on my eyelids to prime for eyeshadow. So now to even everything out, I'm going to take my CoverGirl BB cream, and I have it in number 810, which is light to medium, and I'm just going to take about this much and apply it with my fingers just to even out our skin tone. So for a little extra coverage, I like to take I don't know why it says this, but it's basically just a mineral foundation, and I just like to take this instead of using powder to set it. I like to use mineral foundation, so that way it gives me more coverage, so in pictures it has more of a flawless look. And so I just like to do circular motions and make sure that you blend everything out and don't have any lines. So for eyes, I use this a lot. I'm just going to take this pinkish shade from this CoverGirl palette. I'm just going to take a shader brush and put this everywhere. So next I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow. It's not matte, but it's not shimmery. It's more like a pearlish undertone. I'm just going to take this on this Eco Tools brush and stick this in my crease. So now to add a little bit of color, I'm going to take this gold shade and then this lighter gold shade and mix them together and stick them on the center of my eyelid just to bring in light. And so that is all of the eyeshadows we're going to be putting on. You don't want to get your eye makeup too dark and heavy, or else it's going to like close your eyes off and they won't look as like standing out in your pictures. So you want to keep your eye makeup not too dark. So that is all I'm going to do for eye makeup. So now I'm just going to take my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes and apply my CoverGirl waterproof mascara like always. So now I'm just going to apply some chapstick. I'm just going to use some Carmex so that way our lip color doesn't like enhance like any dryness of your lips. So apply chapstick before you do any sort of lip product so that way it's not like sinking into any dry spots on your lips. So now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the CoverGirl brow pencil in soft brown. And I don't want to do them too harsh so that way they're not standing out on our face in our pictures, but just so that they're framing our face better and more prominent, especially if you have lighter eyebrows, not eyeshadows. In case you have lighter eyebrows, that way they're standing out a bit better in your pictures. So now I'm going to use this Clinique bronzer and blush duo, and here's what the back looks like. And I'm just going to use this to warm up my face and give it a little bit of color and put some on my neck so that our face and neck match. Now I'm going to put it on my neck so that our face and neck aren't two different colors. And now I'm just going to take the blush and put some on my cheeks to give them a little bit of color. I'm going to work this back to the temples of my face. Last but not least, I'm going to take this lip gloss, and it is just in this, it's called Topaz, and it's just this brownish kind of color, and I'm going to stick it on my lips. So that is the completed makeup look, so now let's move on to hair. Hey guys, so I had to refilm this part, so sorry if the lighting is off. It is 9 o'clock at night, so if the lighting's off, I'm really sorry, but I needed to refilm this. So to get started, you're going to want to brush your hair to make sure there's no knots and tangles. Then you're going to want to split it in two. And then take a little piece from one side and cross it over. And then take another piece from one side and cross it over. If you want a more in-depth tutorial of this, I'll link down below my video that has several different braids in it, but it also has a tutorial on how to fishtail. So I will link that down below in case you want a more in-depth tutorial. So you're just going to keep repeating that process all the way down your hair. And once you have that done, I'm just going to take a small elastic and tie off the ends of my hair. So now I'm just going to kind of use my fingers to loosen it up so it's not so tight on my head. Then pull my bangs out and pull little pieces out just to give it kind of not like messy, like you didn't care about your hair, but you know, like that cute messy, I guess. And if you have layers in your hair, then it'll probably start to fall out back here. So I just take a bobby pin and bobby pin it behind my head. And then with my straightener, I'm just going to curl this away from my face. Sorry if you can hear footsteps, that's my dog. And then I'm going to kind of straighten these. I'm going to curl this one away from my face. And so now I'm just going to take some hairspray and hairspray it. And so that is the completed hair look. So that is all for this video. I hope it helped some of you guys out and gave you an idea for what you want to do for your picture day. And so my picture day tips are, number one, don't wear a shirt the same color as the background of your pictures. So if you know that your pictures are going to be like a blue background, don't wear a blue shirt. Wear something that'll stand out against it. So you could look up on Google like what is a contrasting color to blue or whatever color your background is. So that way you stand out from your pictures. Number 2 would be to not wear your hair up on picture day. It just kind of, a lot of people don't really like when their pictures come out with their hair up because a lot of them think that it just looks funny, it looks like they don't have hair. So that would be my second tip, is to not wear your hair up. Wear it some like way down, like in a braid or curled or straightened. Just try to avoid wearing it in a bun. And number 3 would to be not wearing any crazily printed shirts, because the camera just will make them look funny. It won't look like how your shirt really looks like, and it could just throw off the picture. So that is number 3. Number 4 is don't wear a high SPF sunscreen, or it is going to wash your face out with the flash. And so make sure you don't wear a high SPF sunscreen. Number 4 is if you're like me and wear contacts or glasses. If you don't have contacts but you have glasses, make sure you just take your glasses off before you take the pictures, because if you wear them, the flash will reflect off, so you don't want that. And so, but if you have contacts, I would recommend wearing them on picture day. So that is number 4. And number 5 is don't forget to smile, because you don't want a picture coming out with you making a weird expression. So don't forget to smile. And I think that is all of my tips. I hope these help. I also wanted to ask you if you wanted me to make a Twitter and Instagram account. If you do, so that you can follow me, tell me down below in the comments. Tell me what you thought of this video in the comments. Give it a thumbs up maybe, and maybe subscribe. And I think that was all I had to say. If you have any video requests, leave them down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, bye! Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a hair and makeup look for you guys for picture day. So if you have pictures early this year, oops. Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a hair and picture day makeup look for you. What? And number 5 is don't forget to smile, because that picture could be going in the yearbook and it'll be in there for forever. So